born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Hello there. Man, I feel like I just time traveled back to middle school. Plus, I do have like an actual like eyelash in my eye. Horrible timing. I did a little test run of this. I had to really turn the settings down because getting this to record while, you know, playing at high settings, it just stuttered, it crashed even. Not good. No good. Man. The nostalgia's there. It's definitely there. And I was saying in the original recording, right? These graphics have been updated, definitely, right? But the proportions, look at the body proportions. Like how the eyes are spaced apart. I think it's mostly apparent with like the Imperial and Elven races. They seem more cartoonish, right? They seem like you're playing an older Fallout game, an older Elder Scrolls game. So model-wise, it has a sort of retro feel, but the textures themselves, of course, are new. I like that balance. I know, especially with like the beast races, they kind of went a bit more realistic-ish, right? But here, it's like, this is very fantasy, old school fantasy type. Some people say it's kind of Uncanny Valley. I can see it. I can see it. A little furry-ish, you know, but I like it. It keeps the fantasy aspect of the races. Okay. So let me see. Okay, so we're doing this right here. I'm trying to basically recreate the character I had from my test playthrough. I don't know, let's kind of age him a little bit. This whole type 1, type 2 thing, man, if people want to mod their game to say male and female, just let them mod their game, bro. It's their instance of a game. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But the option should be there for anybody who wants it. Again, I don't want to spend too much time on this stuff here. Oh. But yeah. People might ask, oh, you're playing Argonian? Of course I am. You're darn right I'm playing Argonian. Everybody, all the other races be like, oh no, our cities, they're being overrun, we're dying. Someone help us. Argonians. Fucking Uno reverse card that shit. They're like, huh, no, we're invading Oblivion. Oh, whoops. I don't know. You know, the superior invades Oblivion race. We brought the fight to the Daedra.
Lizard, it must break your heart, huh? Being so close to the water, knowing you'll never get to swim again. You know, sometimes when they let us in the yard, you can hear the sounds from the lake. The boats, the gulls, so close. No, you'll never get to swim again, Argonian. But don't worry, you'll be dead soon enough. That's right. You're going to die in here.
So are you.
Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
I find it ironic that a Dark Elf and Argonian would be locked in jail together.
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
Just sitting there.
No sign of pursuit, sir. Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength. Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, that is not what you will be remembered for. I am your emperor.
How dare you not know who my boy
Grace
is?
of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner.
Okay.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
All right.
quiet and stay out of the way.
Well, get on with it then.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
Protect yourself.
The captain's down. Do your worst. Sword for the dragon.
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
How could they be waiting for us here?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the Blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Okay, fine. Oh. Oh. Catch these hands. Catch these hands, boy. Hmm? I need my magic. That's what I need. Clairvoyant. What spell was it? See? There we go, boys. Okay. That was a little too close. Good dog. All right. I like it though. You know, it's just a good, refreshing. There we go. No, but I was telling somebody at work, right? That this game, in my opinion, is good. You know, I mean, it's Oblivion. Come on. But the actual instance, right? The remaster isn't really made for us, as weird as that sounds. Okay. No, but what I mean by that is the remaster, I think, is more made for the development team, right? People are like, "Oh, why didn't we get why didn't we get Elder Scrolls 6? Come on, what the heck?" It's like, you have to realize all the previous games, you know, were made using the Creation Engine or something like that. I think it's called Creation Engine. And that engine, even though it's been updated, you know, the core of the engine is still, you know, really old. It's from like the 80s or something. And so they have to make a game with a new engine. And I think they did it with this so that the development team or whoever, they learn how to use Unreal Engine 5. Can I, like, zoom my character out? Oh, there we go. I forgot how to do that for a second. Okay. Let's see. I don't really need weapons. I'm going for a mage build on this one. Armored mage build? Not like a paladin, but like literally like a battle mage. Ow! Maybe? Rusty iron helmet. Bone. I don't need the warhammer. Chest. Huh? Oh! Ooh. I am horribly missing. That was embarrassing. But yeah, that's what I think this game is really about. Where is that rat? There's a rat around here. Is that this was really just a massive test of the engine, see what they can do, and prepare for Elder Scrolls 6. Make sure the dog isn't making too much noise, you know? Woo! He's fine. There's another one around here. There's something around here. Unless my memory is wrong. I guess my memory's wrong. But I just love that story. Ever since I heard that story about, oh, the Argonians actually invaded Oblivion. I've always played as Argonian since then. Like, I would... Outside of Argonian... I'm trying to think. What? Outside of Argonian, I normally would play like an Imperial just to get more money. Or they're just a more balanced, like well-rounded... Where am I? I'm lost. They're like a more well-rounded race. So you're able to kind of customize it a bit more yourself. Boom, boom, boom. Bullshit. It's down. I don't understand. Oh, that's kind of... Oh, I don't like that noise. I don't understand. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've actually done this lockpicking. Bro just stood there watching me kill his friend. Must have been the wind. Yes? That's one thing I wish that was in Skyrim, would be the goblins. But instead, all we got were what, the Reiklings? That's like the closest thing to goblins we got. How am I missing? God, I suck at this. It just shows how bad I have gotten. Oh my god. What? Where? Shows how long it's been. I'm not understanding. It's like, hey, the thing is up. Shouldn't be breaking. I can't remember how to do this lockpicking system. I don't know. I honest to God can't remember how to do the lockpicking in this game. It's probably gonna come to bite me in the ass sometime, I guarantee it. I'm gonna get to like some critical part of the game and just not be able to pick a lock.
Protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those bats?
Here they come
We
again!
need to get the Emperor out of here.
Take them down! Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill him! He might
Wait.
be working with the assassins.
Wait.
He is not one of them. He
What?
can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
Oh.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've
They're gonna
not
kill me,
seen
man.
What I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine. How they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
Why, hello. How are you? Good boy. Hey. Hey. You're okay. The storm outside has him kind of spooked.
I've served the Nine all my day. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
What did I build last time? I need something more mage focused. I'm not gonna do susceptibility though. Open locks, hey! That's good right there. That might be good for what I'm doing. Or just do the mage. Hi. Yes. How are you? I think we're just going to do mage and go for a flat magicka buff.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. Your stars are not mine. Today the mage shall light your way on the paths of glory. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
See, and that just shows to why he's such a well-written character. Because so many other times in fiction, you see a character that's like, I know when I'm going to die, or how I'm going to die. And they do everything they can out of fear to avoid it, to prevent it. And it happens anyway. And it's like, just accept it, dude.
I go to my grave, a tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while, then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful.
Oh.
Here, carry this torch and stick close. Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
Little bit of Bethesda jank there for a second. Camera just whiplashing around, snaps my neck. Game ends.
Die, you scum!
Why? One moment, I have to let the dog out. Ah. Apologies, had to let the dog out for a quick minute. Where was I? Okay. I thought I hit the Emperor for a second. What if I attack the Emperor? Would they just attack me?
Oblivion!
The Emperor's in danger!
The Emperor?
Emperor needs help!
God's blood.
The Emperor just bodied a guy. That's crazy. Yo, the Emperor can throw hands. Old man still got it. Oh yeah, I just increased my athletics by, or my acrobatics by jumping. I'm just gonna be hopping all over the place.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
Yes, sir.
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
I'll be very quiet.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go. They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
For the
For the Emperor!
Copy.
The dragon fires! Watch your back.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the
I think I
Prince of
accidentally hit
Destruction and
Glenroy.
his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
My lord? No.
Stranger, you chose a bad day.
Huh.
No. Talos, save us. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body. Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why? Joffrey? He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so,
Even he doesn't know.
he lives quietly as a monk
Crazy.
at Waynard Priory, near the city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City.
Supposedly.
Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced bard. Am I right?
Bard? Last time he tried to make me out as a rogue. What? Huh? Monk? Oh yeah, hand to hand is a thing in this. That'd be dope. But I'm already like mentally battle mage. Alchemy, alteration blade, blunt, conjuration, destruction, mysticism. Heavy armor, spell sword. I'm not a healer. Battle mage. Huh. I guess we're going spell sword just because. Okay, attributes. Works and balance, bare hands can carry in maximum health. Generate match greatly increases maximum fatigue, agility. Interesting. We're gonna go with this. Maximum fatigue. Watch, I'm probably gonna build something that already exists. I just didn't realize it. Major skills. Definitely destruction. Restoration. Do I want anything here? Probably acrobatics. Heavy armor. Athletics. One more. Let's do mercantile. Overview, adventurer. Sure. Yes.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins. You must
Okay.
get the amulet to Joffrey. Good. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see.
Yes. Ah. Okay. Bum bum ba-da-dum bum ba-da-dum bum ba-da-dum. I don't know why. We are leaving. No, I'm good. The load screens, though. That's one thing I don't think I can fix. The load screens are a pain. And I was reading this one article. They're like, oh, it's just... You know, one of these ladies, or somebody making the game, they're like, oh, it's just how we make the game. It's an integral part of how everything loads, so the load screens are kind of a necessary evil. And I'm just thinking, is it though? Is it? Like, is it a necessary evil when I'm still struggling to kind of, you know, properly load the game? Where? Like, see right here? Just... But, yeah, the main problem that occurs is loading the different areas. So each section, after a certain distance, it just lags and then lags. Technically, I could just swim there. Yeah, I'm not wearing heavy armor. Oh. Ah. Yeah, the memories of that. There's something kind of like hollow feeling as you try to put that on and get that notification. But just in general, I'm glad that they actually had that in the game. You know, and not some little detail that then gets overlooked within the mechanics of the game. Like, oh, only such and such can wield this item, and then 2 seconds later the main character just picks it up and uses it. It's like, no, I don't think so. Acrobatics, 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 acrobatics. Can I snipe this person? Oh, the oh, that was close. Such a huge travel time on it, though. Oh, oh, that didn't one-tap him. Physics, so you're... Alright, so as we approach, like, the west side over here, like, as we continue past the, this cave... Oh, the frames. I'm about to say, like, once we get over that ridge, right? We gotta really pay attention because, yeah, once we got over here, my game crashed. As I... So hopefully we survive. No, I don't need anything right now like that. Please, game, don't give out on me now. Come on. Oh shit. Okay. Like, if basically I'm gonna cut it off when we get to the priory, and that'll be like, hey, sort of a proof that I can at least run it on these settings. If we can survive that far, I will consider that a win. Where? Stay down. Bad dog. Oh god, we had a little bit of stutter there. Jump up the mountain. Come on. Should be some, like, imps near here. What the heck? Oh! Oh! Where? Conjurer. That's different. You weren't here before in my last playthrough. Oh! Okay. They weren't... Oh god. They weren't here in the last playthrough. Very strange. Oh, come on now. I don't get it, you know, like, why is it chugging so much? It is just struggling. And yet, this is turned down. I don't know. People say, I mean, there's even some Steam reviews, right, where people are like, yo, I have a beefy PC and this thing is in just frames dropping constantly. And it's like, I'll be the first to admit, I don't have like the top grade PC. No, God no. But this is, I at least have it running off of an SSD. It's not like I'm running an old hard disk drive. I have a reasonable graphics card. And like I said, these are some low settings. I don't know why it's struggling so much. It's just really strange. Like every new location, pause. New location. I mean, thankfully it hasn't crashed. But it's just kind of sad that it's still kind of like this, you know? I mean, I do remember I worked with Unreal Engine 4, and I remember it being rather resource intensive, just like that's the nature of the engine. I don't know if it's gotten better with 5 or worse. But I've often heard in general that Unreal Engine, no matter what version you use, has always been a rather resource intensive engine type of thing. And so, I don't know. If there's some optimizations or hot fixes we might see in the future, I have no idea. I hope so, and if not, I'll have to just continue researching on how to properly set the game up.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
He's looking good in the new textures, god dang.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings.
Why is every
Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's...
Everybody's eyes are so, like, vivid.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
They don't know it yet, but not anymore.
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the imperial city. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Which is crazy.
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
It's crazy that an illegitimate son in any universe, like even in real life, you know, like historically, even if, let's say, an illegitimate child was the last one alive, the other royals and so forth, the church, they would still be apprehensive for a bastard child to take the throne. You know, like, it's like, let him take the throne, he's the last one left. No, he's illegitimate. Who cares? He's the last one left. There would still be opposition to him. It's crazy.
Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
And we will in the next video. So I'm gonna review this, probably take out a little few pieces here and there, but I do thank you for joining, and I hope you enjoyed. Again, this was kind of testing the water, so to speak. We'll get into the real action in the next one, I promise. Right? I hope to catch you in the next one. And there's been a few other games I've been trying out, so we're kind of getting back into the swing of things with video games specifically. Until next time, peace.